We are no strangers to some wintry precipitation here in Starkville. Looks like we're going to get another round of it. Last year we got 0.2 inches. The year before that we got none. So some years we don't get any. Some years we get a little bit. On average it's about 1.6 inches. And I'm expecting potential for some snow. Now Thursday evening this system will begin to race to the north and east. And if it does rain Thursday evening, likely it's going to be too warm for snow. So we'll get some rain. And then into the early hours on Friday. And this is a very tricky forecast because look at it. Snow here, so you're going to get a couple inches if you're on the Mississippi-Tennessee line, but then rain. And then Starkville is right on the boundary of it. According to this model, and different models are saying different things. We'll get more into those details, but I just want to show you the overall picture of snow to start off Friday. We head into the afternoon, get a little bit more warm air, and transitions into rain, and then that clears out. And we could potentially get some even more snow into Friday evening and Saturday morning as that low pressure leaves and cold air filters in. So the first thing that I'm looking at is, believe it or not, the snowpack. Now this is helping moderate our temperatures because this is only a couple hundred miles north. And when that wind blows over the snow, it makes it a little bit colder. And I think that could really have an impact for a freezing rain threat, more than even models are indicating. So you see the 1 to 2 feet of snow right now. The other thing that I'm looking at is those temperatures. Different models are saying different things, and it's basically why they're outputting different things. This is the one I trust the most. So Thursday evening, again, too warm for snow. We head into the morning, some atmospheric processes happen, and we'll be in the lower 30s. Now, here's that low pressure area. As that drags out further to the north, does that introduce some warmer temperatures, or does that keep the temperatures in the 30s, lower 30s? If it does, we'll see more snow. If it creep up to 34, 35 degrees, that means just a lot of rainfall, especially for Starkville. So at low pressure will leave, and then notice how temperatures begin to get colder as we head into Saturday morning as a cold front passes in, and that will introduce more snow chances as we head into that period. So this is the least optimistic model. It has snow mostly just along the state line and north into Friday morning, and as a cold front passes, nothing happening into Friday evening. I don't think this is the most likely scenario. Also, one of our other models showing that snow for the beginning of the day on Friday. This is a little bit too much. I think 2 inches. But then that rainfall happening, kind of ruining the pattern, and then us accumulating potentially more as we head into the evening hours as well. So this one, 3 to 4, that's probably the most optimistic, a little bit too optimistic for my liking. As far as rain, again, if it snows, then it rains. The snow is pretty much going to go away, especially if it rains for a period of time. 1 to 2 inches of rain, and then further north a little bit less. Freezing rain, which I think is going to be the most threat, 1/10 of an inch, which is a lot on freezing rain standards. That's going to cause slippery roads, especially with that cold air racing in afterwards. That can cause a lot of travel threats for Saturday morning. And then sleet, don't think it's going to be a big issue. It will mostly be a mix of rain, snow, and freezing rain. So overall, what I'm expecting in Starkville, 1/2 inch to 2 inches. That doesn't seem like a lot, but that is, 2 inches would be above normal for the entire year. Around Friday morning and then around Saturday morning, potentially late Friday evening as well. Freezing rain, 2/100ths of an inch to 1/10 of an inch. And then mainly just significant impact to travel. There's a basketball game Saturday morning if you're planning on traveling into Stark Vegas. Doesn't look too good. Overall, significant impacts to travel. Not expecting us to be building a lot of snowmen because I don't think it will be accumulating that much.